Marketing knowledge is crucial to your survival online. Never stop learning is an adage I'm sure you've heard many times when growing up. It is still a relevant and powerful phrase. The phrase applies to everyone in the world. After all, in this life, without knowledge, what can you do? You will find life difficult. Everyone has to learn something for them to survive. Knowledge is important in business. It will help you survive and give you an edge over your competitors. Here are a couple of tips and some advice to help you expand your marketing knowledge. If you are an internet marketer, you have many avenues to learn new knowledge. One of the most powerful ways to learn new ideas and get knowledge is by doing a simple search. Of course, you will find sources that are not quite reliable and with knowledge not backed by facts, but hey, you can still learn something from it. If you come across an article or blog post online, look at it objectively. See if there's something on that post that you may never have used in your marketing. Maybe it's how the article has been structured or the style of it employed. If the article or blog post mentions something you've never heard, keep that idea in mind or write it down. In your free time, do further research to understand it. New information should prompt you to carry out more research so you can expand your knowledge. If the information you find is not something you can apply, then the article you are reading is not worth it. You will find marketing tips almost everywhere. Sometimes you have to look for them in areas where you would not think of looking. For instance, you will walk around and notice many things being advertised. From the time you got your morning coffee and had your breakfast to the time you are retiring to bed, there are tens or hundreds of advertisements that you see, from radio commercials and newspaper ads to billboards and ads on your phone. However, have you ever thought about placing advertisements on t-shirts that people wear or signs on the street? Did you ever visit a town and see a sign for something like a theater or museum and it hits you that you should go there? Well, is that not a way you can market your brand? Of course, you are an internet marketer, and you may not set up a big signboard or pay for a billboard to advertise your brand or tell people to buy this or get this from your website, but you get my idea. As an internet marketer, there are many ways you can market your brand online. The idea is to be different. Word of mouth is a powerful and cost-effective way to market your brand, but you need to be creative with this one. Asking your customers to pass your message to other people or recommend your product to other people is enough. There's more that you should do so they can go the extra mile of telling people about your business. What you can do is to make the time you spend with them fun and interesting. Most of the time, a happy customer is a good marketer. If they're laughing or really enjoying themselves when doing business with you, they will recommend you to their friends and family members. Generally, people love to share memorable or funny things. Thus, if you do your marketing in a way that people enjoy, they will be your ambassadors. Making a video for YouTube explaining what you do and what your brand is all about is not the most effective way to make your customers happy. In fact, the best and most creative ways to advertise is to do it without your customers realizing it. You can upload a funny video of someone using a product that you sell. After that, talk a little bit about it. What you may not realize is that people will notice your product and purchase it because they saw it on your video. After the video, they associate your product with laughter and will want to use it the same way. You can get more creative and get out of your usual online circle by going to an event and demonstrating how your product works. The more people understand how to use your product, the more likely they are to purchase it. Also, ideas can come from people, and you will be surprised to see how creative people are. You can expand your knowledge by talking to them about your product. Ask your friends about it and engage your audience to see if they have any marketing ideas. With friends, you can approach them directly and ask them if they have an idea they can share with you. With your audience, you will need to ask it indirectly. After getting a rough idea of how you will phrase your ad, share some little details about it with your customers. You can even present two different ideas and have people vote on the best way to present your product. Of course, many people will tell you to add this or replace this with that, and so forth. That way, you will have asked for their opinion or idea without asking at all. After finding the ideal answer from your audience, the next thing is to make the advertising video. Of course, you can get someone to do it for you if you are camera shy. You can also get creative and compose a song instead of a video. If you are not the best at singing, don't sing the song yourself. Look for someone with a good voice. But you can sing it if you want to appear funny. I hope this has opened your eyes and expanded your marketing knowledge. It is crucial to keep reading and learning to survive in the online world. People will remember entertaining or funny methods of advertising instead of those professional reviews. Make sure you think outside of the box and borrow ideas from other people. Look objectively at other advertisements and marketing methods, and you will find an idea you can improve.